Under our new guidelines from Bishop Ed, we are grateful to be able to resume our public worship here at Grace Church after June 14th. And it's going to be a joy to see some faces here again. God did make us for community and has called us to worship, and those are important aspects of our life. And if you're comfortable and you are healthy, we will be glad to see you on June 14th and after. And if you're not ready to resume public worship and to join us in the sanctuary for worship, we would love to have you join us online, where we will continue our live stream for the weeks and months and actually years to come. When we gather June 14th, though, church is not going to look like it did before. Things will not quite be back to normal. We're taking a pretty conservative approach to our reopening. The nursery and kids ministry will not be happening. Food and drinks will not be served in church. And we're going to be respectfully asking worship attendees to please wear a face mask during the service to catch any droplets that might be expelled when you speak or sing lightly. So the last thing we want is for any virus to break out in this church. We're a church of authentic relationships and generous hearts, and I know that you will extend that generosity and compassion towards your fellow worshipers and friends by respecting these procedures and these guidelines in the months ahead. And as the conditions on the ground change, I'm sure these procedures and policies will change as well with it. But here's what you need to know to be worshiping with us in the coming months at Grace Church.
We are resuming our 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. services beginning June 14th. Seating at each service will be limited to 50 people in the sanctuary and 25 people in the parish hall watching via live stream. We are asking you to pre-register on our website so we can spread out our congregation as much as possible. You can register until 1 hour before a service time. A standby line will be available for those who are not able to register. Before you enter, please monitor your health. Have you had a fever, cough, or possibly been exposed to someone with the coronavirus? If so, please join us online. When you arrive at the church, we encourage you to put on your mask upon entering the building. You may bring your own, or we'll have some for you to use. Be sure to stop by the hand sanitizing station. You can download the worship guide onto your smartphone or tablet. Our hospitality ministers will help you find a seat for your party. 3 seats should be kept between households, and our rows are spread out to maintain social distancing. Please maintain a 6-foot social distance in the building. Refrain from giving hugs, handshakes, or any physical touch of people not in your household. If you have kids, feel free to grab a clipboard, which will be sanitized between services. Parents are responsible for keeping their kids close throughout the service to help them maintain social distance from others. We certainly don't want church to be scary for kids, so please explain that face masks and social distance is to help us all stay healthy in this time. Feel free to give a peace sign, a bow, or some other acknowledgement of others at the peace. During communion, your row will be ushered forward to receive the bread only from one priest, who has sanitized their hands thoroughly. Please maintain social distancing during communion. No wine will be distributed during the season of our worship life. Please keep your face mask on as you step aside, then remove it to consume the bread. Instead of passing the plate, we are encouraging online giving, or you can place a gift in the offering basket on your way forward. We love our music at Grace Church. Doctors also tell us that singing spreads the virus easily. You will notice that our vocalists are behind a plexiglass shield. This allows them to still be heard, but also reduces the risk of spreading the virus. We ask the congregation to please not sing full voice and to keep your mask on if you sing lightly. Following the service, we will not have refreshments available. We ask you to keep a social distance following the service. The best place to say hello to your friends would be outside, where we can spread out and keep a social distance more effectively. Our clergy will greet people on the front lawn.
Thank you so much for your support of Grace Church through this trying time. We look forward to seeing many of you as you feel comfortable and able to return to worship, and we will do all that we can to help keep Grace Church a safe and healthy place for us to worship God together and to grow in authentic relationships, sacramental lives, and generous hearts.